Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be playing another game of College Football 26. As I will be doing random teams for both, as we have Wake Forest, as I will be the team that's the less overall, and the Georgia Southern. So I will go ahead and be the Georgia Southern. I've never heard of this. But anyways, we will be doing 3-minute quarters. Let's do an early game. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share this with your friends and family. And don't forget to comment down below video suggestions and teams that you guys want me to play. I will see you guys at the end of the game.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Demon Deacons will put toe to leather to crank us up. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Brings it back out to his own 29-yard line before going out of bounds, and his offense will have the ball there. So Georgia Southern's offense will go on the attack first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Off the play fake. Finds his tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's French. Makes the catch. Across the 25, he's got room. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. And the Eagles trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Guys, I am going to go ahead. Can I replay? Okay, guys, never mind.
Listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
And the Demon Deacons backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's French. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Cobb.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Makes a grab past the marker. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Pulls it in. It's Dallas. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. They'll try to pop the draw. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. They're setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Demon Deacons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Toss to the outside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play?
Oh, he's got some space. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense, catching him off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Claiborne. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Demon Deacons will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Got a man. It's Cobb. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Looking downfield, it's French. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback looks for a little space. Sneaks it into the end zone.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Hernandez. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting...
Trying to burn this defensive back. Finds a spot in the middle. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field.
He's looking, pressure's coming, and the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead.
Georgia Southern, 24, Wake Forest, 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete on the comeback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. The short hands, it's Green. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Works the middle of the field. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Demon Deacons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Run in the red zone. It's Claiborne. There he goes. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He'll set up to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Claiborne. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Wants to fire on second down. Big fella moving. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, Demon Deeks. Quick strike through the air from the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Wake Forest, 13.
On the move from inside his 5. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Back to throw, it's French. Unleashes one. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. The play action fake. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Ball's in the deep ball. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Dallas. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Working that left side now. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on Touchdown Eagles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
He'll bring it out. It's Claiborne. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They come up with their 2nd safety of the game. You don't see that very often. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Looking for a man. It's French. Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Eagles! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Gives it on the option. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Gonna try to get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Great place to start for this offense. Leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee, though the D can stop it a couple more times. And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound. And they get the icing on the cake, and that might make for some long memories after this one. This is what an elite...
As you see, very one side once again, 43-13. Us and Georgia Southern come out the win against Wake Forest. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content, and comment down below teams that you want me to play as and control. Maybe some free tries and video ideas. As share this with your friends and family, as I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day or night, or have a great rest of your day.
This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.